Back in Champions League today, and also a decently difficult game in the league as well, as we try and progress in Champions League and get our spot secured in the top three in League One. Welcome back to Glory in Paradise. What's happening, folks, and welcome back to an episode of Glory in Paradise with Monaco. If you're excited, hit that like button down below and subscribe to keep up to date all the content on the channel, all the Let's Play, this series essentially. We're not doing 2 Let's Plays at once. I don't think people want to see that with one saved. So everyday uploads apart from Sundays when possible. It's not always easy to record stuff. I do have things I do elsewhere which can interfere with this. But yeah, so we've got PSV today in Champions League. A win here today would be massive. Big ask though, because they are a decent side in Europe. We've got games I'll come to look at first. Let's take a look. So I'm bringing back that feature where we do the games off camera and show you them all. If you like that feature, let me know in the comments section. I'm showing PSV and Lille today because they're big games in what we're trying to do, and then after that we're probably going to show Celtic and Lorient after that, because I want to show Champions League games and see if we can progress through that. But any feedback, guys, is welcome. There's a video out 2 or 3 days ago which was basically asking feedback and any thoughts and tips and ideas. So yeah, 4-1 against Nice, really good result. What we don't often do, we did today in that game, which was get the second goal relatively quickly and get the third not long after it. So we just draw home the advantage. And they're 4th in the table on these, so that's a very good result against a very decent side. As you can see in the league table, we are now starting to pull away from the 4th place team, which was Nice, so even more of an important result. And we could do with winning today against Lille as well. Sorry, wrong thing. Against Lille, because then that would cement our 2nd place spot. But the main thing is finishing above 4th place, because the top 3 gets you in Champions League qualification permanently, rather than going not permanently straight away, rather than going for the whole playoff thing. So Champions League, as you saw briefly there, as I misclicked, we're still in a good position. We need, I think, a couple more wins, and I'm looking at the games like against PSV and Celtic. We need to win these games, I think. I don't see us beating Leipzig and Inter. I really don't. But we shall see. Let's go, guys. Let's get on with it. Let's see how we get. I've got a bit of leg pain, so if I do wince a little bit and look a bit like I'm not fully focused, because I've got this weird pain in my legs where it just seems like nothing, then pulse and whoom comes on. It's not nice. I'm going to be taking some painkillers after this episode. So yeah, let's go. Let's see how we go against PSV. And straight away I'm going to check what we're doing in the wide areas here. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, that's fine. Right. I always get. I've done this so many times, and yet it still actively makes me question things. So, match preview. Let's go. We are on key highlights. I do play key highlights off camera. I will change this now for you guys. There we go. So, Champions League, PSV. Let's go. Let's see if we can get the win. A big win if we can get it, but it's not going to be easy, I don't think. Not a single highlight for either team in this game, which is okay, hilarious. Yeah. Not creating anything, but not conceding any chances. Literally, we've had one highlight, which was a long range shot from them, and that was it. And it wasn't worth showing. So yeah, half time 0-0. Surely something happened in the second half. Oh, here we go. Got a highlight. Finally. Must be a goal for PSG though. That's the problem. Because like a highlight, it's hard to see what's going on the pitch. Golovin got that ball and then gives it away. But Balogun's got it back though with a bit of fortune. Holds it up. Singo down the right hand side. Can he find a cross? He can. To Golovin! Not exactly a clean attack. A lot of bounces and ricochets in our favour on that occasion, but it's something to watch at least. Golovin with the corner kick now. Can he find a good ball in the box? Decent. Fofana and the highlight. That's the first highlight of real note we've had. Another highlight here. Very much not much happening in the game at all, really. Can we get some pressure on the ball here and get this ball off them? No, we can't. Now you've got to no. Guys, you've got to regroup quickly. Pressure on the ball. Not going anywhere. Pressure on the ball. Again, Campos not work for it. Campos, help out. Just looking, ignoring the ball in the box. Far post. Or Campos, off you come, mate. You're not working hard enough off the ball. You're not even trying. I don't care if you can't get there. At least try and do it. I'm going to make changes. Yeah. It's Champions League football. It's going to be a lot tougher. But there's things here we're not doing that we need to start doing. Like working off the ball. Single, well done. Good work rate in the box. And it's in. It's an own goal. We'll take it. It's a big goal if we can get the lead and keep. Well, if we can keep the lead. Just desire to get there, and then deflection all the way through, and it's 1-0 against PSV Eindhoven. And 3 points that could be massive, but again, big if. That's what we see we can hold out here, or extend it even better. Actually, Duarte pass it, Fofana pass it. Efekele, Singo, look at that space he's got here. Can he find a cross in the box? Come by himself here for a second and thought penalty. Enrique in the penalty area, he's never going to. You got to cross that in or shoot far post. You can't go near post with it. All of a sudden, we've just found some. Oh, don't hit the ball. No need to. Late run. I'd rather late run over your head and then chase it down to try and keep it, rather than heading it on because you think, oh, I'm trying to hit it. No, you don't. Why are you heading it on to nobody? Get the ball out of this area. Get into the fullbacks. Fofana, what are you doing, bro? You don't dribble with the ball, mate. We don't do that. This is if we consider goal here, Fofana's getting taken off. What a save. Fofana, do not dribble with the ball. Pass. We don't do it. We pass the ball through the line. We don't dribble with the ball in midfield. We don't do that. That is all down to you, mate, doing that there. Just keep the possession of the ball, bro. So Singo's coming off for you. Let's take Fofana off, actually, because if he's making mistakes like that, I don't want him on. Let's get Taylor on as well. Golovin, can I make him a sub? No, I can't. That's fine. We'll go with balanced approach now. We've got the goal, but just get the ball and kill the game, guys. Kill it dead. Almost has it on. Where is my defenders? Get out of him, Enrique. Don't boot it away. Push out now, lads. Push out. Show some desire. Push out. Taylor. Oh, it's too slow. Did the right thing, but not the right time. Press, guys, up the pitch. Come on. Energy. Come on. Don't let him turn back. Come on, guys. You've got fresh legs here. Get at them. Why is no one marking Bakayoko? Why is no one marking Bakayoko? What are you doing, Enrique? Why are you marking him when I've clearly told you about right winger? Why has it changed it? Doesn't matter. I told him to mark the anyway. Hopefully it's a win. I'll take 1-0. I don't care how we get it. Keep the ball and Efekele. Wasting time, so they might give like 20. Oh, come on. Don't try and beat it, man. Why are we trying to dribble? Yeah. Bad decision making there, but PSV 1-0. Sorry, AS Monaco 1. Bad decision making. Dribbling when you don't have the space to get there. Keep the ball, keep the ball, keep the ball. Risky passes, risky dribbles, sorry, when we don't need to do them. But we got the result. It's a massive result in our Champions League campaign. That actually gets us into the top 6. And that win, look how massive it is with the points that PSG might go out, of course, surprisingly. It's a massive win. It gives us the chance. We've got Celtic to come up next, I think, in the Champions League. If we can get a win there as well, we might get the playoffs. But it's 2.4 million. McTominay? I mean, I looked at this guy before, but I can't afford the wages. And he's not exactly amazing, is he? I'd love him at United. I'd love him at United as well. I'd love to get some United players, but no one really stands out. I mean, who I really want to go and get? I mean, not a chance in hell on getting Casemiro. But there's no one. We'll play the players I want, but don't pay the wages. I can't afford their wages. So yeah. Anyway, next game, home to Lille. So you can get 2 wins out of 2. Right, folks. Here, match number 2. Here we are. I'm just thinking about Guri. Do I start him or not? I'm gonna give him another run out. Let's just change this map. So I want him to mark the right winger. Him to mark the. I'm going to try doing this. Maybe that will fix upon, but it's still going to be an issue with the man marking situation that I don't agree with how they implement it. So he's left back, so he needs to mark. No, that's just wrong, isn't it? I'm doing it wrong. You to mark the right back. Actually, you know what? Bugger that. Because I have to keep changing every 5 minutes. So what are they playing? So right, that's fine. Left, they've got Neymar. They got wait a minute. They've got Neymar. Since when? I looked at getting Neymar. It was a bit of a joke, but I just didn't think the wages would be even remotely affordable. Sorry, I was make sure he's marking the right person here. No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. And he should be marking the left back. Now, because I'm trying to do 2 at once in my head. There we go. Right, let's go. Like I said, we could beat these guys 4-0 like we did against Nice and be really good, or we can be absolutely trash like we against PSG, or against any other team if we don't win. It's all down to the work it off the ball. If we work hard off the ball and we win our 50-50s, we win the game comfortably because we've got better players than most of the teams in the league. By division, second every year. But when we don't put the work ethic in and put the work rate in, and players just don't track the runners and try to chase things down and show energy, we don't win. And that's the honest truth. Let's see what happens today, folks, against Lille. Oh, I don't trust this team to be consistent, but we'll see what happens. Again, here we go again. Here we go, the free kick. Dinks in the penalty area. Cleared. Balogun fixes it on. Chance here. Goal. Is he onside? I have doubts over this. I have big doubts over this onside call here. Yeah, it didn't feel like it was onside. Which is bad really because he's looking around on the starting line as well. Early chance. Long ball. Singo. Deal with it. Again, don't go backwards. Turn and face forwards. Be brave with your passing. Fofana. That's not what we do. Hopeful long balls out wide. We don't do that. I also be brave. Neymar cuts inside. Good save. That pass never going to work. He's put no pace on it. He's man marked. You can't pass to a man who's man marked from distance because it doesn't work. Also, keeper there. Noticing that. I've twice seen him do that now in recent games. That is better than what the previous guy were doing. Get the ball. There he cuts inside. Good tackle. Can't get the ball. The Fofana's not getting the ball and keeping it. Enrique. Golovin. Pass the ball quicker. Not so much like the tempos, pick the pass out quicker. You know what pass you're going to play it. Singo on the right hand side. Campos. Fixing Panchea. Force the Golovin 1-0. The first real move for the game. No, not offside. Get lost. He's not, surely. Yeah. I'm not often right with these at times, but that was never close to being offside. Look, it's not even close. Good layoff. There's Golovin with the finish. 1-0 against Lille. Like I said, we're not a free-flowing team, but we seem to get the results more often than not. Campos. Good ball through to Balogun. Is he onside? He is! And it's 2-0, or is it? Is it 2-0? I wasn't sure I'm going to show his highlight because I thought it was disallowed. Yeah. Great ball over the top. He goes too early. He goes before he gets a chance to get his ball out of his feet. But great finish from Balogun, though. You can't fault the finish there. 1-0 at half-time. So we can place it out there. Now, can we do what we did last time in the league and get a second goal relatively quickly and be more comfortable? Because this is if we can win this game, which is still a big ask because I don't trust them, we can beat two of the teams competing for the top 4 spots. I can't pronounce this guy's name. I want to say Simon. Oh, for God's sake, Guri. Don't pass the ball to people in that position, guys, anymore. I'm sick of you doing it. They get man marked and you get the ball. Go get him, man. He can't be. Dude, well done. Go on, Single. Run. Don't pass, run. When it's space like that, run, mate. Ball in the box, 5 posts. There's Guri. Oh, he's got to score. He's got to score. Keep us out of position. Second goal needed in this game. We need it. Fofana. Pass the ball, mate. He's looking at pass for 20 minutes. Pass the ball. I'm sick of them giving the ball away. Just take so long with the passes. Single, well done. The penalty area. No, mate. You don't shoot from that angle, mate. You've got to play it to these strikers. At 1-0, where you've got all the time. Put it in the 6-yard box. I just don't know what to do. So I want to make subs, but I daren't. Ball in the box. Balogun fix it back. For Zakaria. Singo. In the penalty area again. Lays it across. And Ocampo scores. What he should have done earlier. Put it in the 6-yard box. Cause havoc. 2-0. Game over. Making subs now. Just to make sure we don't get any injuries to players. Dominguez can play there. Effie Taylor can come on as well. Get Golovin on. No, we can't actually. Let's get Fofana off. Yeah, 2-0 up. Finally, we got the second. I think we've been the better team. We've been a bit iffy with our passing. Zakaria, good ball to Singo. This time, he gets the ball in the penalty area, causes havoc. Campos is there, can't miss it. 2-0. And 2 big results in the league recently against teams we needed to beat. Fantastic. Hopefully win this game now. Well, it's 3 results in a row, actually. I'm really pleased we managed to get because we needed them. And we've played okay in all of them. We're not being dominated by teams. Position-wise, they did more of the ball, but we got better towards the end. We are a team that is not consistent in its forward play. But that's a massive result. We've beaten Lille and Nice back-to-back, and look at the gap now between... Even if you want to talk about top 4, not top 3, the gap over FC Lorraine is massive. We play them soon as well, so we could really put a nail in the coffin for everybody else, really. So, yeah, looking okay. I am quite pleased with what I'm seeing. Overall, I still feel like we need to get more quality from the final third from players. I mean, the goal returns, no one's in double figures yet this season. Even the strikers not in double figures. I don't understand why we're not scoring goals. We're dominating the ball, we're getting good areas, not scoring the goals enough. But you can't argue with the results. The results are there. The only teams we've lost against are PSG and Chelsea and Strasbourg, which was a bad result. Other than that, we're beating everyone we should be beating. It's the big games we just don't win enough of. But it's not a big surprise, that. But I'm very happy how things are going. I'm looking at some players, guys, in the short list as well. People made a... Jonathan David is linked to me, but I don't think he's going to be worth having, honestly. I mean... I would like to get Van der Sar back, honestly. I'd like him back. I always sold him because I had to. But the problem with it is, what is the registration rules? Maximum 3 non-EU players. I could sign one then. I could bring him back. I don't think he'd want to come back to us though, because Van der Sar would be really good at right back as an option. I didn't want to sell him anyway, but would he want to join? Yeah. So I can sign another non-European player if I wanted to. The option is there to do so. Just don't see anybody right now. We can't really afford anybody really at this moment in time. But I'd like to sign somebody, but it's about finances, and we don't really have the finances right now to do it. One bit of good news. Where is it on here? Where'd you go for it now? Is it on here? There we go. It's there. Improved training facilities in progress. So we're working on that. That'll be good. Right again, guys. So next episode, we're going to come back for Celtic and Lorient, because that's a big game in Champions League, and also it's before the mid-season break, which I do a mid-season summary, how things are going, and we assess things. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. My leg pain's getting rid of my episode quite quickly. Hit the like button and subscribe for more daily Let's Play content from Sundays. See you guys next episode. Thanks so much for watching.